Hey, what's good, y'all? TC6, we back with another one. So look, these are the fragrances I've been rocking crazy lately. Like I can't get enough. I just keep reaching for these same fragrances right here. I'm talking about the month of January. These are fragrances got the most wearing right now so far. I can't stop reaching for them. All right, listen, fire. Listen, y'all know I'm always real authentic with y'all. None of that cap in here, feel me? Straight real reviews. Feel what I'm saying? Like, listen, if you like that, like, comment, subscribe, and shit. Feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight into it, alright? The first one, we're gonna start off with this list right here. We're gonna start off with Fragrance World L'Homme Extreme. Like this supposed to be the clone to Guerlain EDO Extreme. Now I bought this fragrance off the strength that when I was buying another fragrance, it was like $18. So I'm like, you know what? Let me throw that in there. I think I liked the notes of Guerlain Extreme. I just didn't like the performance. I did have a sample of it. I didn't like the performance. Like it was like real. They was like, oh, this is strong. I had people talking about. Excuse me. I heard people say, oh, it's strong. This is like out. Bro, that EDL Extreme, that thing is, bro, the performance is trash. Like, thumbs down for that fragrance. Like, it's like, I'm talking about, it's bad, it's terrible. But I was like, if I can get a clone of it, you know what I'm saying? But then I finally seen it up there for like $18 or something. I'm picking it up. But this right here, fruity, sweet, almond fragrance. Nice, warm, spicy. This is a nice fragrance. This is a nice, classy fragrance. You cannot even go wrong with this. This is something you can wear for date night. More for the season you can rock this in. It's like fall. You can rock this for the summer because I feel like it's light. This is not a heavy fragrance. It's not a muggy. This is not like a hefty fragrance that's going to like be very cloying. Like it's not. It's not one of those type of fragrances. This is nice, soft, subtle fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, it got some tobacco, got some cinnamon, but it's still light. It wears light. Like this is not something that's gonna be choking nobody out. And it's nice. It's a nice fragrance. I feel like you could wear this for date night. You could wear this. You could wear this to the office. You could wear this. Listen. You might be able to even get away with this at the gym. To me, it's not like a fresh type of scent, but it's so light that you can wear this for something like that. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I would say this is more of a date night fragrance. This is more of a evening out type of fragrance. You know what I mean? If you go into like a function or something like that, this is one of these fragrances you can wear. This is a safe blind buy too. I don't think you would dislike this fragrance. It's not off-putting. I feel like you're gonna get compliments with this fragrance. Did I receive compliments with this fragrance? No, I have not received no compliments with this fragrance. Alright? But that's not to say that this fragrance can't get compliments. It can. I just haven't received no compliments yet. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people are like, I wore this fragrance, I got a comment. Y'all know me, bro. I always keep it real with y'all. I don't need to lie. I don't even gotta keep telling y'all that. But I haven't received no compliments with this fragrance. Now you can see it got a decent dent in it. You know what I mean? Not crazy, but a decent dent. You know, people be holding their bottles like this to try to say, yeah, that's the dent. Nah, bro. Look. Let's put it back straight. Look at the difference it makes when you put the bottle straight instead of going like this. Yeah, they be like, yeah, ain't gonna decent. Bruh, nah, listen. That's the dent right there. I wore it a decent amount of times, though. I did wear this fragrance. I want to say I wore this fragrance probably about like out of this whole, so far in January, I probably wore this fragrance about 8 times. 8 times. So I wore it a decent amount. You know what I mean? Granted, like all the fragrances I got in my collection, for this to be getting worn 8 times in 1 month is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not like it's good, but I kept wearing it because it was just so easy to wear. Like, you know what I mean? I've been working lately. I've been doing like a lot of doubles. So I just been like, it was like a quick reach for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like it. My lady like it. She thinks it smells nice. She actually gave me a compliment. She's the only one that gave me a compliment with this fragrance. You know what I'm saying? But outside of her, I didn't receive no compliments. All right. So yeah, it's a good cinnamon, warm, spicy, almond fragrance. If you like, you like something like that, then you may go like this. Check this out. All right. Fragrance World L'Homme Extreme. All right. Next, this fragrance right here begins some crazy weirds. And not only has it been getting wearing by me, my wife been wearing this fragrance. You know what I'm saying? And this is Givenchy Pi. Givenchy Pi. I ain't gonna lie, the last 2-3 months, Givenchy Pi getting worn crazy. And I had this fragrance, but I don't know, like for the summertime I don't really wear it. For the fall, I don't really wear it, which I should be wearing it during the fall. I really wear it during when it's like really cold outside. And bro, this is just beautiful. This is a powdery, soft, sophisticated fragrance, man. This, you can't go wrong, and it's a unisex fragrance. Oh my god, it's like soft, powdery, and sweet, affordable fragrance. Listen. I went to a Giant Eagle, right? I don't know if y'all got Giant Eagle by y'all, but it's basically like a grocery store. You know what I mean? It's like a Key Food. It's like a Kroger's. It's like one of those type of stores, right? Shopping, right? Whatever. It's like something like that. And I went there a couple of weeks ago, and I got stopped for wearing this fragrance. Now I got several different compliments for this fragrance. Now this dent, I got a huge dent in this fragrance. But listen. I can't even take all that credit. That's some of that's my wife's. You know what I mean? My wife might have wore this fragrance probably like 10 to 15 times. Like, real talk. Like, she loves this fragrance. And this, a lot of women love this fragrance. This fragrance is a good fragrance. This is a nice, soft, powdery, sweet, and it's a sexy fragrance. I think it's sexy. This is something that you can wear. I feel like you can wear this fall, spring, and winter. You know what I mean? Now, summer, it can get a little cloyingly because it's a little sweet and it might get a little bit too powdery. You know what I mean? So I feel like you really want to wear this during when it got a little bit of breeze, a little bit of huff in the air. You know what I mean? So you might want to just stick to like fall and winter and spring with this fragrance. But you can wear it probably for a summer night. But this, it's like, it smells so clean. You know what I mean? Like, I still get a freshness to it. It smells so clean. Like, this can be worn in a nice, like, I don't know, like, let's say you, like, it's Netflix and chill, you got a girl over, you got the fireplace going. I can see somebody just wearing, like, it's so cozy. It's like a warm, cozy fragrance that somebody could just kind of, like a girl, you know what I mean? Your girl could just kind of be under you. Like, this, that's how I feel about this fragrance. It's just so nice. That's how it is. It's just a nice, warm, sexy, cozy fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it comes out fresh, but it immediately goes down to being a powdery, sweet, warm fragrance. Like, this is nice, man. Check it out. This is affordable. It lasts a good amount of time. I'm gonna say this gonna give you probably about 8 to 10 hours. You know what I mean? You're gonna always pick it up throughout the day. It's gonna be on your clothing for like, I feel like, the whole day. Like, you know what I mean? And nobody is gonna dislike this fragrance. Like, listen. This could be a safe blind buy. You want something safe that, you know what I mean, you want to spray on, and you can even wear this. This is a date fragrance. I feel like you could wear this for a date. I feel like this fragrance would be more for like just a chilling, I don't know, like a chill day, like a vibey day. You would, let's say you got a girl coming over, you about to cook, or you going to her crib, yeah, but she about to cook for you or something like that. This would be that fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I wore this fragrance to like Walmart. I wear this fragrance to work. I wear it all places. But I'm just saying, like, if I have to pick a setting, I feel like it would be like a setting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just see and feel. That's what it gives. You know what I'm saying? Givenchy Pi, man. Y'all gotta check this out. This is affordable too. This is like $37. You know what I mean? I think y'all really will enjoy a fragrance like this. You know what I mean? This fragrance been out for a minute. You know what I mean? A minute. I got put on late to this fragrance. I went to the Macy's or something like that when I found this fragrance. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I just had it in my collection. And I kind of was slow at first of wearing it. Like, at first I liked it, and then I just chilled out. And then boom, like this year, I brought it back out, and it was just like, this year is like the most wearing I ever wore this fragrance. Like, it was just crazy. Like, but yeah, man, check out Givenchy Pi, alright? Next, we got this fragrance right here. And this fragrance is called, I don't know what it's actually called. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because somebody gifted me this fragrance from my job. They know I like cologne. They know I wear a lot of fragrances. And he gifted to me because me and him had went out one time, and he had something good on. And I'm like, yo, what you got on? I like that. That's nice. And it was this fragrance right here called Clone. And it's supposed to be a clone to actually Baccarat 540. So Baccarat 540. It's a clone. I don't know if the fragrance name is number 134 clone and Rouge Atlantic. I guess that's what it's called. But this is basically a clone to Baccarat 540. And we're gonna spray it up in it. Smells good. It smells just like Baccarat. Like, if you want a fragrance like similar to Baccarat, this is it. And this is what he had on, but he had he layered it with something else. And I forget what he layered it with. I think he had this Dior Sauvage on. What's it? Oh, Blue de Chanel. He had something. I didn't even know he had fragrances like that, but he came through with it, and he had this, and he layered it with that, and it was nice. Me and him went out, and he He was smelling good. My bro was smelling good. Next, we got Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud Elixir. Now this fragrance right here, this been getting a lot of wearing lately. A lot of wearing, maybe too much wearing. Maybe too much wearing. I'm talking about a week straight. A week. I was rocking. I'm lying. Not a week. Probably like about 4 or 5 days straight. And that's crazy. Just straight. And I'm talking about just in that week. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking it the week before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rocked it like the week before that, probably like 2 days. But still, that's a lot of wearing for me. You know what I'm saying? And I could not get enough of this. This fragrance right here. You're going to have, oh, this is like an old, sweet, warm, very warm fragrance, man. Oh, man. But listen. I gotta tell you this, right? I gotta tell first. Let me check the notes, right? And this is not no skanky oud. This is not no barnyard oud. This is not no off-putting oud. This is an oud that's nice. It's a beginner oud type of fragrance, and I don't like oud. So don't be like, oh, nah, I don't like oud. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like I would never recommend something that's skanky. I don't like none of that. Like I don't like oud. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an oud person. I don't look for oud fragrances. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I look for different things like tobacco, different notes and fragrances. But it's definitely, I never look for oud. I never want an oud fragrance. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? But this have oud and it smells good. A lot of my fragrances do have oud. Now that I look at it, I'm like, dang, that got oud, that got oud, that got oud. But I don't be looking for it. They just have it in there, and then surprisingly, they be really good. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, this got a lot of notes in this fragrance. This Oud Elixir. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of like, I blind bought this. I was kind of worried. I'm not even gonna lie. I was worried about it because I'm like, I don't know if I like that. Because like I said, I don't like oud. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, I cannot stop wearing this fragrance. Like the first day I sprayed it on, and let me tell you this too, because y'all know me. I always tell y'all. My wife do not like this fragrance. She do not like this fragrance. I haven't received no compliments with this fragrance. Not yet. You know what I mean? Even though it's very, to me, it's not off-putting. You know what I mean? But my wife, she says it smells like bear. I don't know what she mean by that. Like, she says it smells like bear. I don't get that. But it do smell like something in my collection. I don't know. Like similar. Like, not no full-blown clone. I don't. But it gives me something, like some type of vibe in my collection. I don't know what it is. And it been annoying me. Like, I've been annoyed that I can't figure out what this smells like, what DNA I'm picking up off this fragrance. You know what I mean? But for some reason, I cannot. Yo, listen, when I mean I cannot stop wearing it, I cannot stop smelling it. And it's like, people like, oh, like when I was seeing other reviewers talk about the fragrance, they like, oh, this is strong. This is crazy strong. Don't get me wrong. This fragrance do last all day, but it's not a fragrance I feel like that's going to be choking people out. And I spray a lot of sprays, but this fragrance, I was wearing this to work. I was wearing this when I was going out, like not going out to like some nightlife stuff. I'm talking about like going out to like stores and some errands and stuff like that. And I was wearing this fragrance, and I guess I haven't received no comments, but I never felt like I was choking out any room. And I'm talking about I'm putting on like 7, 8, 9 sprays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never felt once I was even when I went to work and I had it on and I'm kind of just in my office, kind of just kick back, chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's been times where, let's say, boom, I'm doing 8 hours. I'm at work, right? It's at 7 o'clock or whatever. I won't pick up, like, it don't come to me. Let's say it hit me at like 9. I'm like, oh, there we go. I'm gonna say, like, it reminded me because it came to me, like like I smelled it. I'm like, oh man, I like that. I like that, man. Like, I like that. Feel me? And then it would disappear again. Like, it's like that's how I kept getting, and it would come back at like 12. Boom. I'm like, oh, and it did that throughout the whole day, but it was on me. Like, I just kept getting whiffs of it. You know what I mean? I kept getting whiffs of it, but it wasn't like I felt like I had a bubble. Like, it was like more of like it would just kind of, the CO2 would hit the air a little bit, and it kind of go. It's like this. It was just like that's how I felt. Like, it wasn't crazy. Like, it wasn't where you couldn't spray a lot of sprays. I feel like you can get away with it. Now, it is winter, you know what I'm saying? So it's not as cloying and nothing like that right now. But man, there's something about it is addicting. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I keep wanting to come back to wearing this fragrance. Like, it's been times where I'm like, all right, I'm going downstairs. I'm ready. I'm about to go to work, and I'm about to pick up my fragrance what I want to wear, right? And I'm just kind of looking at things. I'm looking, and I see it. I'm like, I wore that like 3 days of it. Let me chill. For me, then I'll pick up the top, smell it, and I'm like, spray it on. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know. Listen, let's look up the notes, man. Something about it is just addicting to me. I don't know. Like it's like a sweet, nice. Ooh, I want to say sexy, but my wife like, yo, she don't find this fragrance sexy. But I like it, and it's supposed to be a unisex fragrance, but and I like it. I really do, right? So let's check up the notes. So you got oud, saffron, pink pepper. You know, you got some praline, some rose, some sage, some vanilla, amber, and musk, right? Now, maybe it's that pink pepper. I always love fragrances that have pink pepper, but I don't get like a sharp like spice to it. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't get none of that. The saffron, I do pick up on some saffron, and of course you pick up on oud, and you do pick up on vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a nice, sweet, like I said, it's like a sweet oud, like vanilla fragrance. That's how I pick it up as. But something about it when I put it on my skin, it's just masculine. Like I don't know. Like I got different Swiss Arabians. I got 3 other Swiss Arabian, and this might be one of my favorites. Like I don't know. Like something about this fragrance, it just keep capturing me. Like it just captured me and it just keep bringing me in. I don't know. I feel like y'all should definitely get a sample of this fragrance because it's not for everybody. And I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna be sitting here like, oh, get this. You're gonna be getting compliments. Run out. No, people be lying, bro. I see so much people say that. Like, I'm like, I don't know if this is like a date night fragrance. I wouldn't recommend. I can't tell y'all and be like, yo, listen, you can wear this for date night. Like how I could say that for Givenchy Pi, and then even this right here, that's this extreme alone. Like I can say you could wear this for date night. You feel what I'm saying? But this, I don't know. This won't be like, this gotta be like if you really got a girl, got a wife. You feel what I'm saying? Then you could bring this out because they with you regardless. You know what I mean? Those right there for sure is like. Off rip, you can wear those for date night. You're good. Like you're safe. Those are safe date night fragrances. This right here, I don't know. Now this is gonna last 24 hours. It's gonna be on you all day. This is gonna literally be on you all day. Like all day. I done woke up at 6. For me, went to work. Then come back to work to probably like 9. I mean 9 o'clock in the night, 10. For me, and it's still on me. Like Mama Shorty saying, yo, go ahead, hurry up, go in the shower, take that off. Like I'm talking like that. Like that's how long it been on me. Like this fragrance is gonna last. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this will be a fall winter fragrance. Like spring, you're in the spring and fall. Damn, this scene. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, summertime. Nah, I would definitely not tell you to rock this during the summertime. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can. You can rock when you want. This is not. I don't know. It would be too cloying. Like I said, it's not that too. It's not overpowering like how people like to say it is. It's not to me. You know what I'm saying? So you might be able to get away with like 1 or 2 sprays in the summertime if you want to rock this. All right. Yeah. Check this out. Get a sample. This is not a blind. This is not safe blind buy. You know what I mean? This is not a safe blind buy. Get a sample. But I could tell you if you do not like oud, do not be scared because it's not a skinky. It's not an oud that's not no barnyard oud. It's not an oud that's gonna run you off. This is actually some beginner oud because I like it. I'm not even a fan of oud fragrances. You feel what I'm saying? But check this out: Swiss Arabian oud Elixir. All right. Next, we got Mancera Lemon Mint. All right, and this fragrance, I had a sample of this fragrance for the longest time. Right? And I used to just wear it. Like, and I had 2 samples. Like, I kid y'all not, they like right here, 2 samples. And I finished one, and then I had another one, and I just finished it. And I was like, you know what? I gotta pull a trigger on this fragrance. And especially the last time I wore it, and it was during I want to say, I don't remember, but it was during when it was kind of like somewhere cold, right? So it had to be like the end of the fall going into winter, and I wore it. I'm just like, it just shines in this weather. Like they say this is supposed to be a summertime, spring fragrance. Nah, this is made for winter. I don't care what nobody say. This is made for winter. Just because the bottle look like it's a blue fragrance, or just because you hear lemon mint, it's supposed to be sound like it's a spring blue fragrance. Nah, bro. Like this is made for winter. I don't care what nobody say. And this is another one. Lately, I just keep reaching for. Like I just keep. It's so easy to wear. It's like I'm wearing it at work. Like this is a fragrance that you would get compliments with. Like you know what I mean. I'm like, I used to think any fragrance that had oud, ain't nobody gonna like. I used to really think any fragrance that had oud, nobody gonna like. I don't care what you say. Cause when I first was smelling like fragrances that people was recommending that had oud, they always swear by that this and that, it gets compliments until you smell it yourself and you're like, yo, bro, who likes this? Like, why would anybody like this? You know what I'm saying? Like when you're getting into oud. But that's why to this day I don't really care for oud fragrances. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're like this. Unless they're like this, unless they're like oud elixir. Maybe my nose is changing. Maybe after a while my nose is maturing, as they say. I don't know how it's maturing. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I don't want to go too far. I don't want to be like a niche snob where I can't detect fragrances that like the mass or the ordinary nose would like, because now I'm too much over it. You know what I mean? I always try to stay like this. I don't like that, because I like to still, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like after a while, maybe your nose would mature and get to that, like now you're liking things you never like, which is cool and all, I guess, but at the same time, you're gonna be buying a lot of fragrances that's like, you start wearing that, people are just gonna be like, yo, bro, you smell crazy. You know what I mean? So like, you gotta have a line. But anyway, this Mancera Lemon Mint, man, this is addictive. Like, I don't know, man. Especially in the winter, I just keep getting a breeze, a nice airy, it's just like lifting my spirits with this fragrance. And I just keep wanting to wear it. I can't stop wanting to wear it. Like, you probably, I don't have a dent in this bottle yet. Like it got a little thing. I mean, I ain't gonna be holding like this, like, yeah, look at that dent. Nah. It got a little something. And I've been rocking this. Like, I've been spraying this on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, this fragrance. I don't care. Let's spray. I like this fragrance. Let's spray. You got the magnetic cap. I guess it's the newer bottle, because the old one, they would have been screwing on. And this is, like I said, this nice. Like when it comes out nice, fresh. You can smell. I ain't gonna lie, you get this medicinal smell when it comes out a little bit. It's not like, I don't like that. Like when it first come out, after about a minute or so, it literally goes away. You get you get that lemon, you get that lemon, and I don't think, like me, I'm not a citrus person. I don't like lemon, like orange. Like I don't like none of that type of stuff. But this right here, man, I like. I don't like citrus type of fragrances, right? And this is not like a citrus. I don't consider this too much of a citrus type of fragrance, even though it is kind of, because it gets toned down to me with that mint and that oud. You know what I mean? Sometimes it even come off like it's got like a powdery nuance to it, like this, and it's an airy fragrance. It remind me of, when I mean airy, it remind me like a Gucci Elixir type fragrance. They not similar, they not in the same DNA, but I mean like when you're wearing it, it's just always airy, like it's just in the air, like and it's beautiful. It creates a nice sillage. To me, this is a nice, easy fragrance. You can wear this anytime, winter, fall, spring, summertime. It could get too cloying just because it's a little heavy. To me, it's a little bit muggy. You know what I mean? It's like, that's why I said it's not as fresh and citrus as people make it to be. I feel like it comes on a little heavy. It comes on a little bit umph behind you. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, I feel like you can't even wear this for the summer. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it depends. It can't be high heat though. Like, it gotta be 80 and down. I was gonna say 85. I would like to say, I'm gonna say 80. 80 and down. This is, it's nice, man. It's nice. It's nice. Look, take it from me. Like I said, I'm a person, I don't like citrus fragrance. I don't like oud. But right here, this fragrance right here, whoever made this fragrance, I gotta look up. I didn't even look up the notes and all like that. I'm just going off my head. But this fragrance is phenomenal. This, and I got a bunch of Mancera samples over there. And I gotta do a video of that too, because I was supposed to be ranking my top 10 Mancera fragrances. And I gotta do similar to that. I mean, I gotta do a review on that. But this right here might take it. This probably beat Red Tobacco for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Black Prestigium, that's another one I'm probably gonna buy next. That one is good. I got a compliment wearing a sample of that. I got a compliment wearing the sample of that. I got compliments from this already. You know what I mean? And because I was wearing the sample. I haven't got a compliment since I've been wearing the actual bottle yet. But I'm like, did I? I think I got one compliment from actually wearing the bottles. But most of my compliments came from wearing the samples. I probably got like 3 compliments from wearing the samples. Nothing crazy, nothing too crazy. But Black Prestige, I got several compliments wearing that one too. That's like a powdery type of fragrance too. That one is a nice one. But yeah, check it out. Aoud Lemon Mint, man. That's good, alright? Alright, last but not least, we got Rochas Moustache. Now this right here, this is supposed to be a clone to YSL. But a little twist to it. People like to say this is a clone. If you want a clone to it, just get this. Bro, this don't smell like identical to YSL. I don't know why people say that. Like, this has its own take. This is a twist. I don't even think this was a clone. I don't even think this was a clone to YSL. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was a clone. I think they probably had similar DNA, and I don't know if they took that DNA and kind of made their own twist to it. That's how I feel like it is. Because there's a little twist to it. It's not the same. They got a little twist to it. Now, granted, I don't got the YSL tuxedo sample no more. Because I done ran out of it. But when I did have it and I smelled them, they was in the similar DNA. But it wasn't a one-to-one clone. You know what I'm saying? This right here lasts longer. This is going to project way more. And the value for this bottle. Look how big this bottle is, bro. Look how, this bottle was big. Like, y'all don't know how big this bottle is. Like, this bottle was big. Like, I'm talking about, like, really big. And I think it's a 4.2 ounce. And I think I might have got this for, like, $19. This is a nice, classy, sophisticated fragrance. Like, this is an office scent, date night, any occasion. This is all season long. You can wear this all year long. Winter, fall, spring, all year long, any occasion. And this is a fragrance that I feel like you should get compliments with it. Now, I'll tell you this too. My group do not like this fragrance. I do not know why. Like, you probably like, what? You just said you would get compliments. You would. You would get compliments for it. I don't see anybody really being like they dislike this fragrance. I just don't know how you could dislike this fragrance. I don't know why my shorty don't like this fragrance. Like, I don't know I just don't know. Her nose is a little different, you know what I'm saying? But I like her nose, you know what I mean? Because she has the mass, ordinary nose. But for some reason, she doesn't really like this fragrance. All right, now YSL, when I had that fragrance and I sprayed it, she said it's okay. She said she didn't think it was all what everybody hyping up to be. And I said the same thing. I thought it was a nice, sexy, elegant fragrance. But like I said, it was just very, very, very weak. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, that makes it for everything. And it gives it its own little twist. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a little bit more sweeter in a way. You know what I mean? So that right there, I think I think everybody should have this in this collection. Like, this is just like a classy, safe, masculine fragrance. You know what I mean? That I feel like you would get compliment with this fragrance. All right. Now, if I had to choose which one you're gonna get the most compliment with, it's gonna be Pi. Easy Pi. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be Pi. And the last fragrance, I've been wearing this Blue Seduction. I've been wearing this to the gym. Nothing crazy by Antonio Banderas. I've been wearing to the gym. Y'all know Blue Seduction. I talk about this fragrance. My wife loved this fragrance. I don't know what's in this fragrance. Because oh my God. This fragrance, like, this is probably one of the most complimented fragrances in my collection. I don't know. I wear this fragrance literally only to the gym right now. Only to the gym. And you know how people like, almost every time I go here, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I am not gonna lie to y'all. If I go to the gym 7 days a week, I know I'm getting 3 compliments minimum with this fragrance. I don't know. This is not my favorite fragrance. I don't care. I tell you right now, I never cared for this fragrance. To this day, I still don't care for this fragrance. And I don't know what it is. I don't think it's sexy. I don't think it's none of that. But my girl swear it is. She says, I don't know what hidden note they put in this fragrance that attracts women, but it does. It does. I probably need to figure it out. It does. It does. And then she's not lying. She comes down here and does this, and like, oh my God, I don't know what it is. And I had my cousin, my sister, I had my mom, I had my brother's girlfriends. They was all in the living room, and I'm like, yo, do me a favor, y'all smell this. What y'all think about this? They all said the same. Oh my God, what? I'm like, and I'm looking like what? Like, this, like, I just keep looking at the bottle. It's irritating me because I'm like, I don't know what it is, but this fragrance is so basic. But I get compliments. Alright, and I've been wearing this to the gym lately. But yeah, man, check it out. Blue Seduction, man. Fresh, aquatic fragrance. Like the compliment magnet. I just don't know why. You know what I mean? But yeah, Blue Seduction. Alright. So listen, that concludes that video, man. I appreciate y'all, whoever stood and watched the whole thing. Like I said, like, comment, share, and we're gonna be back with another one, man. I appreciate y'all. Alright. Stay safe out there. It's getting crazy right now. This winter is crazy. I'm talking about all throughout the whole East, Midwest, North Coast. I don't know. I don't think the South get hit. They never really get hit. Y'all always stay good. But yeah, look, everybody else, man, y'all stay safe and stay blessed, man. TC out of here, man. Peace.